Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
I'm just riding my bike.
Video shows cop snap, hold innocent man at gunpoint for riding his bicycle and filming. A disturbing video was just uploaded to YouTube showing a police officer holding a man at gunpoint for doing nothing other than ride his bicycle and film. By Matt Agarist, February 5, 2018. DeSoto, TX. A deeply disturbing video was submitted to the Free Thought Project this week showing a DeSoto police officer pull out his gun and threaten an innocent man in a department store parking lot. The video has sparked a massive backlash against the DeSoto Police Department as it began being shared online. In the video, a person riding his bicycle is filming in a parking lot. He then videos a police SUV off in the distance and proceeded to catch up with the vehicle. Whether the videographer's intent was to deliberately film the cop or whether he was merely traveling in the same direction of the cop is irrelevant, as neither of these scenarios is illegal and neither of them warranted the response from the cop. As the man filming continued to travel behind the cop on his bicycle, the cop suddenly slams on his brakes, jumps out of his SUV, and draws down on the completely innocent person. Advertisement. Illustrating the nature of the overreaction, the cop holds his pistol trained on the cyclist for a few seconds before jumping into his police cruiser and speeding off. Let there be no doubt about it, this officer committed a serious crime. Under Article 42.12, Section 3G of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon is grouped with the most serious offenses, like murder, sexual assault, and aggravated kidnapping. In Texas, regular assault can be committed by hurting someone, making an imminent threat to hurt someone, or causing offensive physical contact with someone. This means that the crime of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon can be committed without actually hurting anyone with a weapon. What this DeSoto police officer did is considered under Texas law to be aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Aggravated assault is defined Texas Penal Code 22.02 and is typically a second-degree felony, punishable by 2 to 20 years in the state penitentiary and a fine up to $10,000. However, if this assault is committed against a police officer, it becomes a first-degree felony. Nowhere in the code, however, does it mention what happens with a police officer commits aggravated assault against a citizen. This officer needs to be investigated immediately and removed from the force as he is a threat to those around him. Had a citizen done this to another citizen, rest assured, police would be dispatched and a manhunt would be underway for the person who presented the gun. The Free Thought Project contacted the DeSoto Police Department to inquire about the officer in the video. The department gave up no information on the identity of the officer and they only released the following statement. The DeSoto Police Department is aware of a video that is circulating on the internet. The department has received the video and the incident is currently under review. We appreciate everyone's concern as it relates to this matter. As you watch the video below, try to imagine what would happen if anyone else but a cop behaved in this way. After you imagine that, ask yourself why it is that this officer has yet to be arrested and his mugshot published in the local news for felony aggravated assault. A double standard, indeed.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.